Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. Looks like it's Marnie's birthday. We cannot forget her. We all know that Marnie is the very heart and soul of Pelican Town, so I have to make sure we stop by for her birthday. The spirits are annoyed, so we'll probably be staying out of the mines. But I think that's okay. We have a lot we have to do back here on the farm. Our sort of rushed end to yesterday left us a little lacking in the inventory department. Okay, nothing down in the cellar. Also, I wanted to talk about a couple of games I was playing yesterday. I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep, and I feel great. I tend to be one of those people that functions pretty well on a light amount of sleep. This is a little extreme, and I'm sure I will be crashing later. But for right now, I'm riding high. But yeah, I did a little unintentional, well, not unintentional, what's the word? Unscheduled stream last night. Also, it was brought to my attention that yeah, I don't cross promote very well. I think most of you know this, but we do have a Discord down in the description if you're interested. Also, I do stream on Twitch from time to time, actually pretty regularly, at least 3 nights a week. So that's also down in the description, and yeah, come check it out. Excuse me, Jeff. Go on. But what I was playing, ooh, look at the harvest, folks. This is good. Odd that we don't have any music in here, given that we have a jukebox, but hey, whatever. But yeah, so I wanted to do a little whatever stream last night, and you know, after damn near a year of hearing about it, I finally said, you know what? I'm gonna play this here Vampire Survivors, right? And you know what? Oh boy, that's gonna become an issue in my life. I am addicted. I planned on going and playing that just for a little bit last night, and then switching over to a game called Signalis. Which I'll get into here in a second. Amazing. But I did, after I was done with the stream, I did a little, you know, editing and the various things I have to do. And then, oh my god, I was up till like 4 in the morning because I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop playing that damn Vampire Survivors game. It is crazy. I'll put up some footage here on screen. It's I will say, warning, if you're photosensitive or anything, it shouldn't be too flashy or anything, but it is it's a bullet hell style game, so there is a lot going on screen. And yeah, I was just having a lot of fun in that game. It's you know, no vampires yet for the you know, none of the titular enemy, but yeah, just a great game. You pick a character. All these characters have different they have different abilities, right? And like it essentially comes down to a single passive ability and what is their starting weapon, right? And you play through and you gain new items, you know, and you can sort of make your own builds, and it just goes from crazy to just absolute insanity, and it's an intense amount of fun. So yeah, that's my current that's my current distraction. It's one of those cool games where you can throw it on for, you know, if you have a half an hour, even, you know, 20 minutes, you can get a solid run out of it and really have fun. So yeah, I was really enjoying it. Oh, and then after that, we transitioned into Signalis, which was actually that was the primary game I wanted to play. And you know, it was described to me as a like old school, like PS1 Resident. Oh, the duck just jumped in the water. Oh my god, he jumped back out. Sorry, I know that's shouldn't be that baffling to me, but it was very, very cute. It was described to me as controlling like a PS1 era Resident Evil game with Silent Hill style themes in a like a spacefaring cyberpunk kind of aesthetic, right? And I said, "Listen, you gotta stop. You're hitting me with too many buzzwords. That's about checked all of my boxes there." Admittedly, I was never much of a one of those things I just said. Resident Evil. I was never much of a Resident Evil player. But in that, I definitely understand the appeal. So we got 5 out of that. And some loud cars. But anyway, so got into playing that. And it is... oh, and I guess I forgot a very crucial part. I just got done reading The King in Yellow for the second time. And I was actually looking things up about that book when I found Signalis, because very early on in the game, you actually find a copy of The King in Yellow. Now, I am not far enough, and no spoilers, please. I am not far enough in that game to actually know specifically if The King in Yellow comes into, like any kind of... if it really, really becomes important. But there's just a lot of the kind of feel of it. I can see why it was first referenced. Now, I did not read forward on anything. I didn't want to spoil myself. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that I go into this, relatively with a relative lack of knowledge, right? But if you are not familiar with The King in Yellow, it's a book from, like 1891 or something like that. It's an old book, but it has, it is commonly considered to be part of the, Lovecraftian Cthulhu mythos, right? But, I did not know until, actually looking into the book to buy it. It was not written by Lovecraft. It was written by a guy named Robert W. Chambers, who I guess was actually more of a romance writer. And to be fair, he writes the romance quite well. So, but 1 second though. We'll get back to The King in Yellow. Let me take a sip of my coffee, and we're being pulled to the Junimo forest. Oh, cool. You're filled with energy today, little one. Please show me. Oh, is that a secret path? I followed Krobus and the Junimo, but I got lost in the woods. Luckily, I found my way back. Maybe I should speak with Krobus later? Yeah, let's go do it. Perfect. I actually, I don't know if I did. See, I saved a void mayonnaise for him. Hooray! Hey, Floor, what are you doing here? Penny is such a wonderful person, and she's so good with kids. Have you ever noticed how patient and encouraging she is with Yuma and Jazz? She really is quite amazing. Andy, my boy. Hey there, farmer. Work's been picking up for me during the spring season, so I hired a farmhand to, give me a hand on the farm. I believe her name is Scarlet, a friend of Sophia's. Yes, she is, and I'm very happy about that. Marnie. Oh, hey, Shane. What's going on? You like talking to me? I guess I believe you. Maybe you're as weird as I am. Sure, you want to go to work? On a walk? Let's go, Shane. Let's go find Marnie. I'm not sure where she would even be. Now, what happens if I get on my horse? Can't ride your horse, we have a companion. That makes sense. I wonder what happens if we take him down to meet Krobus. You know what? If we can trust anyone, I think we can trust Shane. So, we're gonna do it. But yeah, so The King in Yellow has, it is an anthology of, I don't know, like I don't know, half a dozen to 10 stories. Oh, nothing happens. Hey, Krobus. What was I doing deep in the woods? I was playing with a forest spirit. My little friend showed me their village. All the spirits showed me so much love. I know I'm not welcome in town, too many humans, but I can leave the sewers through the southern pipe to visit the village. It's a short and discreet walk to the woods. Past Andy's house, but still, yeah. It is odd that there's no interaction between them. I was kind of hoping there would be, but hey, you can't get every interaction all the time. But yes, so it's an anthology of short stories, and they're kind of all over the place. But they all have a general theme of how would I describe it? Come back here, Lenny. Have a jade. I should have kept that, but whatever. We're being nice. They're all kind of mind-bending. They play with your perception of reality. Seriously, where the hell is Marnie? In the sense that a lot of the characters in the game have a difficult time telling, or at least I should say the way the book is written, you often find yourself questioning, whoops, I didn't mean to buy a beer. Well, that's okay. We'll give it to Pam. You often find yourself questioning if what you just read is actually what happened, or is this an unreliable narrator situation? Are they actually peeking through into another reality, another plane of existence, or is this in their head? And this Signalis plays into that in a lot of ways, where there are things happening that I question, is what I'm seeing what is actually happening? Hey, go, Pam. Hey, this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. You're welcome. What are you doing down here, Abigail? She loves the rabbit's foot. You can have it. I seriously love this. You're the best, Sid. Abigail doesn't seem to be interested in talking. Fair enough. Well, we're just gonna go wait down at Marnie's because I don't know what else to do. Oh, I guess we can go to the greenhouse, do some work in here. But yeah, so anyway, point. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Yes, so in Signalis, it's you're a crash-landed spaceship, and you're a replica. It has, again, sort of that Blade Runner-y, OG kind of cyberpunk thing of, I think we're gonna at some point start questioning the line between human and replica, because it appears there's some sort of biological component to the replicas, and that component has been getting sick from some sort of, space mining. I don't really like this. Well, I wasn't really trying to give it to you. Damn it, Shade. But, yeah, anyway, that's a long-winded way to say, if you're interested in a creepy, psychological, horror-based, whatever I just said, video game, yeah, pop over to the stream. But yeah, it's super fun, and I got lost playing that for, Jesus, like 4 hours. But it was a lot of fun. Also, I feel like this harvest was not particularly fruitful. No pun intended, because we actually this only yielded 17 star fruit. That kind of sucks. I guess that's better than half, so I can't be too upset about it, right? All right, Shane, here, I'll walk you home. And I appreciate you hanging out with us. Sorry we didn't go to the mines and do anything fun, but just can't find Marnie. Oh, you know what? She was probably in her shed all day. You know, doing her numbering. Yeah, doing her accounting or whatever. Well, damn. That's okay. There she is. Marnie. Here, you can have a cloth, as always. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. How are you doing? Jazz brought home another 100% quiz from school. I sure am proud of that girl. She's come such a long way. Well, I am happy for her. Shane? Whoops. I had fun today, but I have something to do. That's cool. I gotta figure out something else to do now. See you around. Bye, Shane. Hope you have a good day. A good rest of your night. Whatever. Now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the rest of these milks and stuff sorted away. Because I don't want to... I want to go check out that Junimo forest. But... I also think that we should probably just focus on what we have here for now. It's late. I'm not going to really get that far into the Junimo forest if I go there. So, we will, maybe we can do that tomorrow. We can go get these goat cheeses aging. And, okay, we'll go get the mayo. We're pretty set, actually. You know, I gotta find out. This says the missing, right? I can't find a quest that corresponds with that name. I don't know what that's for. I thought maybe it was for Ridgeside up in the ninja hideout, but we have that quest. It's where is it? Nope, there it is. The preparations. It's this one. This was the one I was thinking maybe it is, but it's not there. But we don't have anything. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. May end up just having to look that up, quite honestly. Clear a path. You know, I should check. Do we have enough bones to use in our bone grinder? Nope, not enough. Not quite. Oh, right. Do some selling. Okay. And then the rest, everything we have to do is sort it out indoors. So let's pop in here. We're actually about out of space down here, which I know I do have a little ballsed up there at the end. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll finish it. But let's see. I mean, what kind of time limit? We just put that in, obviously. 4 days, 3 days, 40 days for these wines, 2 days, 4, 15, 3. Yeah, so we have quite a while on some things, and not really that much on some others. So let's see. How much are these? Wood and hardwood. Let's actually go check on that outdoors. Let's see if we can make a few more, because strictly from cheese alone, we are kind of vastly, or rather not vastly. We are quickly outgrowing our production here. So obviously we have enough basic wood, but how's the hardwood situation? Oh, good. But now hold on. Wasn't I saving hardwood for something? Didn't we need this? Weren't we saving like 200? Ah, yes, to fix the ship. Well, then here's what I'll do. We'll just use that 7. We won't go below 100. How about that? There. I think that's a fair trade-off for now. And you know what? That's another thing I really should put on the list is go down and get more hardwood. We really need to get that sorted out. I would love to be headed to Ginger Island when we can. Just a little change of scenery come this winter. You know what I mean? Oh, I was thinking about, and again, this was mentioned on my Discord, but I was thinking about rearranging the farm sometime soon. I don't know exactly when, but maybe this fall or perhaps over the, or maybe for the, Jesus, for the first of the new year, might do something like that. Not sure. I'm also realizing that I have not been baiting those crab pots for that lobster quest. Where is it? Yeah, I haven't been doing that. Oh, we definitely need to do that tomorrow. So we will. That'll be on our short list of things to do. But let's go ahead and check our weather while we're at it. Cloudy. Okay. And I want to see if there are any birthdays so we can get planning. There are not. Oh, we have a new festival in 2 days, though. That's exciting. I'm very excited to see a new festival. I have no idea what it is about, so it's gonna be cool. I bet you it involves the stage, though, where they have all that big, live music equipment. But okay. Anyway, I know there's a lot of rambling about 2 games that aren't this one, but I'm all jazzed up about them. I'm excited. So again, just one last time, if you are interested, there's a link to the Twitch in the description, and I would love to see you there. But if not, I will see you here tomorrow, so be good to each other. I will talk to you then. Good night.